Today we're talking about the $1,000,000 question when dating women. How to make girls actually think, I really want to see this guy in person. Because the reality is, people will tell you, just ask her. If she says no, not a problem, just move on. But what if I tell you that this is absolutely bullshit? That she could have said yes to you by just applying the right tactics. So in this video, I will share 3 new and proven tactics to make that girl obsessed with the idea of dating you, to see you in person. So when you invite her on a date, she will say yes 200%. If you want this, all you have to know is 3 things. Number 1, wandering mode. Number 2, how much to invest on her. And number 3, how to ask the right way. These are the best secret tactics, used not only by the best dating experts in the world, but of course, validated by myself. By the way, I'm Alberto. A few years ago, I was a really skinny and shy kid, so girls didn't want to date me. And as I got really pissed off, I started training every day. And nowadays, I'm a personal trainer and a dating expert after dating a bunch of women who actually wants to date me because I applied the 3 tactics of this video. And guys, I got these results without being rich, tall, and handsome. That being said, the first tactic is what I called the wandering mode. If you know how to put her on wandering mode, this is when she cannot stop thinking about you. Therefore, she will call her friends to talk about you. Like, I don't know what's going on with this guy. I don't know what he wants. But here's the mind-blowing. As a result, she will do the most important thing, which is trying harder with you. She will reach you out every morning. She will send you pictures about what she is doing. But the best thing is this. She will let you know in a covert way when she is available to date you, when she is available to having a date. So I'm going to show you how I make this with all the girls I dated. But to make it really simple, I will tell you what normal people do, why it doesn't work, and how to actually do it well. Good? The first mistake is being too predictable. Every man is predictable because the woman he wants to date knows what he is doing, where you at, and knows what you're gonna do next. And I will tell you why this is actually super bad. To make women actually want to date you, she needs to think a lot about you. The more time she's thinking about you, the better for you, because more time and effort she's putting on you. But the truth is that there is only one way of making this happen, which is being completely unpredictable. In other words, she doesn't know what you're doing, where you act, what you're gonna do next. Like, he didn't message me for 3 hours. What the hell is he doing? Is he with other girls? Actually more beautiful than me? So she starts wondering and wondering over and over again. But here's the best part. She starts texting you random things, random stories, because she wants you to answer. She wants your attention. She wants to bring an answer to those questions on her head. If you want her to do this, all you have to do is not giving information about what you're doing, about where you at, and about what you're gonna do next. But there's a question here. What do I talk about then? That's actually a really advanced question. Therefore, I will move on to the next mistake because we need to be quick. But if you really want to know what to talk about with a girl by texting, click the first link in the description to bring an answer to that question because the answer is really simple, but we need to move on. Good? Good. Now, this next mistake is one of the most important to avoid and actually real simple to solve. So if you really want to put her on wandering mode, so she is obsessed and she cannot wait to see you in person, focus because you're doing something wrong. She's getting used to be reached out by you. In other words, as you are constantly reaching her out by texting, like, hey, how are you? Or good morning, what are you gonna do today? How was your day? She's like, okay, I don't really need to message him because I know he will. But it gets even worse. She will completely forget about you. Therefore, she will find someone else, someone that is not you. But if you don't want this to happen, the only thing you need to do is to wait. The rule is really simple. Don't reach her out till she reached you out. This sounds easy, but it's not. And here's the truth. If you're not able to do this, you're completely cooked. Me included. Many times I was trying to text a girl, then her answer is really cold, like ha ha ha, or just a sticker, and I try to revive the conversation, like, oh, I'm going to ask her about this or that, and you try to revive a conversation with a woman that is actually being so bored and she's not trying. Nah, just follow the plan. So keep listening. Because the only thing you need to do is next time she answers something cold or she just responds with an emoji or with a sticker, you just have to react to the message and wait. Like plant the seed and just go to do something else. Because here's the best part of this. If she likes you, she will reach you out. If she doesn't like you, she will not. So either way, you're not wasting time. But this doesn't finish here. When you're just waiting for her to reach you out, the best thing will happen. She enters in wandering mode. Therefore, she's like, why he's not texting me like the other guys? I'm perhaps boring for him? It's because he's texting other girls? And this is why this works so well. Because as we said, the more times she thinks about you, the more she will want to see you in person. Okay. Do you think this is enough? No. This is just the basics, my friend. There's one more mistake you need to avoid. If you really want to make her obsess with the idea of meeting you in person, this is the biggest secret that the dating experts doesn't want to reveal, which is showing your intentions. This is the mistake. Everyone tells you, hey, if you like her, she needs to know. What if you miss the opportunity? What if you don't tell her about your feelings? This is the worst thing you can do in order to make her want to date you. Because you're putting her away from wandering mode. She has no questions anymore. But here's the truth. Everybody thinks that showing your intentions is just saying, I love you or I like you. But this is not true. Women are actually so smart at this. More than you and me. Just by double texting, you are showing your intentions. Double texting is when you send her a message. She doesn't respond. And you're like, oh, she didn't respond. I'm gonna send her another message. So you're like insisting in some way. Don't do this. That's how you're showing your intentions. Like, I really like you. Also, by saying good morning, you're showing your intentions. By asking her if she's going out tonight, you're showing your intentions. Be really careful because if she realizes what you want, it's game over. But there is actually a really simple way that all the dating experts are using, including me. Same way as magicians never reveal their tricks. You will never reveal your feelings or your intentions or what you want with her. But watch out here, because that's not easy. Nevertheless, these are 5 tips that I use with all the girls that fell in love with me. Number 1, never say I love you or I like you. Number 2, never say good morning or good night. Number 3, call her by her name. Don't say honey, my love. Number 4, if she asks you for your feelings, make jokes about it, but never say the truth. And number 5, every 2 days, pull back and don't respond for 10 hours. Good? Good. If you do those things, the chances of she wanting to see you in person will increase till 50%. But if you want it to be 100% chances that she will say yes, you must understand one concept, which is how much to invest on her. And I will tell you now, you have to put less energy and efforts than her. Actually, this sounds really simple, but it's super complex to do. Nevertheless, I will teach you how I did it for making women completely obsess for dating me. As I said before, first, what I did wrong, which is texting her too much. everybody will tell you that you should be texting her 24/7 because if she keeps responding means that she wants you. But this is not true. Perhaps she just wants your attention. So if you follow that rule, you're gonna lose because she will think, why is he not busy? But here's the worst thing that she will think. What a boring life he must have for being constantly texting a girl that met 2 days ago. Instead, you might ask me, okay, Alberto, how much should I be texting her? This is the answer. 10 minutes per day as much. Because of two reasons. One, she expects you to be as busy as, and number two, you have things to do. Therefore, your life will look interesting. Okay, the second mistake you need to get rid of straight away, if you really want to see her in person, is don't ask her if she's going out. Like, don't ask her, hey, are you going out tonight? Neither in person or text. Never. I will tell you how to ask her the right way, but that's the last step of this framework, and you never want to skip steps, or she will think you're completely desperate. If she thinks you're desperate, it's game over. Okay, listen, there are two more mistakes I need to tell you before I reveal the biggest secret of this video, which is my secret formula for asking a girl to go out with you. So this one mistake you need to get rid of is insisting her in any way. Let's say you commit the biggest mistake of asking her, are you going out tonight? And she responds, no, I will not. And now you mess the whole thing by saying, why not? You have to go. Everybody's going. So you are trying to insist her. Therefore, she will think, okay, this guy has big interest on me. Why he wants me to go? What he wants? But the worst thing comes next. She said, he just revealed his intentions. So she doesn't like you anymore. Instead, never insist. Easy. If she says no, just say cool. Because now she will think, okay, he looks like he doesn't care. Why? Every other guy is trying to make me change my opinion. Why he is different? So here's the best thing. She will try harder with you. Good? Okay, we reached the 70% chances of she saying yes, of she wanting to see you. So after this last mistake I'm about to tell you, she will want 100% to date you. So you can use my secret formula and you will date her. Let's go. This last mistake is called over-communicate interest. And this is the biggest mistake that almost no one is talking about. This is actually really similar to reveal your intentions, but more difficult to notice. Example, number one, you're texting her long paragraphs. Number two, you smile too much at her. Number three, you're complimenting her. Like, that dress is beautiful. Or, I love that hairstyle on you. Number four, you're texting her 24/7. And number five, you cannot wait to answer her messages. But the truth is, it doesn't matter if you do everything else perfectly. You do any one of those mistakes and you are cooked. It's game over. So pay attention, because after I tell you how to solve these mistakes, she will be waiting for you to ask her because she will want to date you. So come on. Number one, if you're texting her, do not send long paragraphs. Instead, just one-line messages without emojis. Actually, that advice is not going to help you too much. So if you really want to know how to text women the right way without revealing your intentions and without showing up desperate, write the question mark down in the comments and I will message you with the right solution. Number two, don't smile her too much. Instead, just maintain a neutral face. If you really want to make this right, the only thing you need to do is watch Thomas Shelby. Nothing actually can change his mood. He's like a rock, and women around him are completely melted. I'm not joking.
Can we please talk about Tommy fucking Shelby just for like 1 minute?
Sure, if you like, yeah.
And you can say, why I need to do this? The answer is really simple. When you have a neutral face and nothing can change your mood, women feel really attracted to you. They like you more. But this is the mind-blowing. The reason is because they feel safe. Because they think if nothing can actually change his mood, means he can solve any problem. So if I have kids with him, he's gonna be able to protect them. That's why he will want to date you. Understand? Okay, there's just 3 more mistakes. We're at 87%. Number 3. Do not compliment her. Every other guy will, but you're different. Lots of men will want to marry her, but only one will. And if you don't compliment her, I guarantee you the chances will raise up. Instead, just make jokes and try to piss her off, bantering around. Okay, let's speed this up. Number 4. Don't text her 24/7. One message every 3 hours. And remember, just one line. She always has to text you more. And number 5. If you cannot wait to answer her messages, you're cooked. And as I said 10 seconds ago, respond every 3 hours. So she thinks, he's not responding. Like, I'm not actually having a conversation with him. So I rather meeting him in person. Because here's the thing. Messaging her is just for setting dates. That's all. So after you do all of this, after texting her for 2 weeks in a row, applying the exact same framework of this video and respecting the rules, now she will want 100% to see you. So how can I ask her without being rejected? Really simple. This is the biggest secret of this video. But before, I just want to remind you, if you really want to understand how to make women obsessed with you, I actually built a free community for you and other men like you, and we are helping each other for winning in love. And no one inside this community will die alone. So make sure to join in the link in the description. Now, the big secret is this. She keeps messaging you. So what you're gonna do for asking her to see you in person is this. You're going to plan something that you like. But here's the thing. Must be a plan that you can do either alone or with her. Example, number 1, at 7 p.m. I will handle some business in town. Wanna join me after? Number 2, one of my favorites that actually worked to me so well. Trust me. I will do my workout at 7 p.m. Wanna take a coffee after? And number 3, you say, look at the weather today. As he goes, oh yeah, it's super nice. And you say, I think I'll take a walk to this place when I finish my workout today. Wanna join? That's the formula. If she tells you no, just say, cool, because he is not actually rejecting you. You didn't say, hey, when are you free this week? When can we date? No, you're not saying that. You're offering her a space in your busy day. So you're putting the rules. You're saying where and when. If she tells you yes, it's like, do you want to join my world? It's not like, when are you free so I can adapt myself to you? That doesn't work. But actually, if she says no, there's actually a bunch of other mistakes that you are committing that you're not even aware of. Okay, we've covered my entire playbook for making her obsess with the idea of meeting you in person. Let's make a quick recap of what you learned so you don't forget. Because if you forget one single idea of this video, it's over. 1. Put her on wandering mode as much as you can. 2. Don't be predictable. Don't say what you're doing, where you at. 3. Do not reach her out till she does. 4. Don't show your intentions or your feelings. Hide them. 5. Never say I love you, I like you, or good morning. 6. Call her for her name. 7. Joke about your feelings. Don't say the truth. 8. Every 2 days, pull back and don't respond for 10 hours. 9. Put less effort than her. Number 10. Do not text her too much. Just 10 minutes per day. 11. Don't ask her if she's going out. 12. Never insist. If she says no, is no. Number 13. Do not over-communicate interest. Number 14, do not text her long paragraphs. 15, maintain a neutral phase. 16, do not compliment her. 17, wait hours to respond her messages. And finally, 18, ask her the right way with my formula, so you're not investing too much. That's everything you need to know so far. So see you inside the community.